Welcome to my channel. Hello guys, my name is Kirsty and this is Judoga with Kirsty. So we are going to be doing a 7-day challenge. So my purpose for doing a 7-day challenge is to try and create a habit of stretching every day, because I think everyone needs it, especially sport people, athletes, judo players, grapplers. You guys need it. I know a lot of the excuses are I haven't got enough time, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to try and do little bite sizes every day, trying to keep them below 10 minutes. So when you go and do them, you're only like, oh, it's only 5 to 10 minutes. I can do that. It's just trying to create this habit. So day one is just going to be a full body kind of mobility workout. Not workout, it's just a mobility sequence. Let's say, workout can be quite off-putting. And I'm just going to try and it's going to be great for a beginner. And just try to keep it nice, simple to start with. And then each day is going to be targeted at a certain joint. So today's just going to be full body, keeping it simple, easy breezy, lemon squeezy. So we're going to start on our backs. You're going to bring your right knee into your chest. You're going to inhale here and then exhale. You're going to bring your forehead to your knee and then bring it back down. So deep breath here and then exhale, bring your knee into your forehead. So we're just going to do this 5 times. I want you to really squeeze your knee into your chest and then relax. So really trying to open up the hip here. And relax. 2 more. Deep breath when you come down and then exhale when you bring your knee in. Okay, once you've done 5 on that side, you're going to swap and we're going to do the left side now. So deep breath here and then exhale, knee to forehead and then relax. And again, knee to forehead and relax. We'll just do a couple more here. Really pull that knee into your chest. And then relax. And then one more. We're just going to hold it. And then relax. And then just give yourself a big hug. You can rock forwards and backwards, side to side. Whatever you feel like doing. Okay, so this time you're going to bring your right knee into your chest. And we're just going to keep our shoulders on the floor, but bringing that right knee to the floor, while keeping our shoulders on the floor. That's the most important part. Keeping your shoulders on the floor. It doesn't really matter if you can't bring your knee to the floor. So we're just going to hold this. Now in this position, we're going to bring our right hand to our left hand, and then we're just going to open up our shoulders. So we're going to do this 5 times. So when you're in this position, I want you to try and get your shoulder to the floor and then clap your left hand. So 5 reps like this. Perfect. Okay, then bring your right knee into your chest again, hug it in, and then we're going to swap sides. So left knee comes into your chest, you're going to bring your left knee to the floor, again keeping your shoulders on the floor, and then we're going to do the same. So give your right hand a high five, shoulders to the floor. So working kind of our shoulders and our back at the same time. Really working on that range here. Feel a nice stretch in your spine. I love this one. And then relax. Again, hug your knees. Okay, so this time we're going to come on to our bellies. Right hand comes out to the side. Left leg is bent. And we're just going to bring our left leg to our right hand. Just stretching out our shoulder and our chest. So we're just going to hold this. Deep breaths here, a few breaths here. We'll just hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to do the other side. So left hand comes out, right leg comes to your left hand. And again, we're just going to hold this. Deep breath for your nose, out for your nose. Really feeling that stretch in your chest and your shoulder. Don't worry if you can't come all the way up like I am. Just here is completely fine as well. Just get as much as you can here. So just hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. And then you're just gonna come up into a downward dog here. We're gonna pedal our feet out, so bending one leg, straightening the other, really pushing the ground with our hands, lengthening that spine, just holding it here, really stretching out our spine, our shoulders. Bring your hips up as high as you can. Bring your right foot in between your hands, and here we're just going to do a little hip flexor stretch. So hips come forward, one leg comes straight. So we're working our hamstring here, and then working our hip flexors in this position. So just here, we're going to do 10 reps like this. So hips come forward, and then back. And if you want to get a bit of ankle mobility here as well, you can bring your knee over your toe and then sit back. So bring your knee over your toe, stretch out your ankle, and then come back. So we're hitting quite a few joints here. We're hitting our ankle, hip, we're getting our hamstring stretched. This is a really nice one to do, especially if you haven't got enough time, trying to get as many kind of stretches in one minute as you can. Okay, once you've done 10, we're going to swap legs, and then we're going to do exactly the same. So stretching out our hips and then our hamstrings, working our ankle mobility at the same time. So we're going for 10 reps here. Forwards and back. 10 reps. I always lose track, so I hope you haven't. Perfect. So from here now, we're going to stay in this lunge position, and we're just going to bring our left hand forwards, and then we're going to bring it behind. So we're going to bring it round to the front, leaning forwards, and then bring it behind. So this is working our hip flexor as well as getting some range in our shoulder joint here. And then forwards, and then back. So we're just going to do 5 of these. And then really try and look right behind you if you can. Get as much range here. Lean forward as much as possible, and then lean back as much as possible. So once you've done 5, we're going to do the other side. So leaning forwards with our right hand, bring it behind, looking back, and then forwards. Bring it back, and then forwards. So 5 reps here. Oh, clickety click. Reach up, remember to move your head with your arm. So keep looking at your hand. So we're also working our neck, our shoulder, our hips. This is a really good one, which feels really good as well. Okay, so once you've done 5, we're just going to go back into that downward dog, walk our feet out, and then we're just going to come onto our knees, arms in the air, grab your left wrist. We're just going to come to the side, hold this position here. This is a nice side stretch as well as a shoulder stretch. Just feels really good. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. Take hold of your right wrist, and we're going to lean to the left. So again, just stretching out that side. Deep breaths here. And then inhale. Hands to the sky. You're going to bring interlock your fingers this time, bringing them out in front, head down. You're going to push your hands out in front, rounding your spine as much as you can, really bringing your hands forward as much as possible, but keeping your head down. And then you're going to interlock your fingers the same, but bring it behind. And then you're just going to push your chest out, head up, stretching out your chest. Deep breath here, and then relax, and then we're just going to finish off with some neck stretches. So you're going to bring your right ear to your left, your right shoulder, just bring your ear to the sky, stretching out your neck here. You can bring your hand onto your back, palm facing up, and then we're going to do the same. So left ear comes to left shoulder, right ear comes to the sky, right hand, palm facing up behind your back. And then we're just going to do some circles, nice, slow and controlled, and the other way. And that is that. So that is day 1 done and dusted. So come back tomorrow and we're just going to focus on just neck and shoulder mobility. So if that sounds like something you need, come back. We're going to keep it short, bite-sized sessions. So don't get intimidated by anything long. Get it in and out, shake it about. If you really enjoyed this, please like, share, subscribe.